Kyle, you're up.
All right.
What did you say, Corey?
I said, Kyle, you're up.
How come he understood it? I didn't.
Threw his name out of the hat.
So what's the sentence? You bought a sword from me. Yeah. Sword from me. Good.
Yeah, it's just down here.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
So let's find out.
Bought is
Bought.
bought. Okay. Is that Kini? Kini, is that bought?
Yeah, so let's go to the chart. So the whole group understand. Past tense chart, right? Oops, did I go too far? Yeah, so Kini is bought. Oh, you don't need to put it in anywhere, right? Oh, yeah, you, yeah. It's you singular, right?
Akino.
It could be, Akino
Or
Kino, one of the two.
Okay. I'll put it under first. I like Kino. It sounds like a cool name. Is there...
Yes, select from that. Kino.
This is Thwang.
You is Twang.
Thwang.
Twang. Yeah. Twang Kino, you bought a sword.
Just Asi?
Asi is an E ending, so
Oh, that's right.
it is E ending, so you put it into this format here, like Agi. So then it's accusative, singular is
Asing.
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 Asing, A-S-I. Yes, that. Asing. From me.
Mamang. Mamang.
So from me is like in this format. You see the personal pronouns. From me, instrumental.
Oh, instrument.
Singular. Maya. Probability. Yeah, same thing.
That's instrumental singular.
What do you think? Is it? I think it's ablative singular. Maya. Yeah. From me comes better if you say ablative. With a long A.
Oh, I see. Okay. Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So how do you make the sentence? Twang Maya Asing Kino. Twang Maya Asing. Anybody has a question about sentence pattern? So subject, object, verb pattern is what we use. So Maya comes, from me comes before the object, Asing. So you kind of, in Pali, if you just look at Pali, you, from me, sold, bought. Not like, yeah. So, thank you, Pali.
Thank you for your help, everyone.
Next one, who's our next brave soul? This. You don't beat monkeys with your hands. Monkeys can beat you and steal your items too. In Sri Lanka, you have stray monkeys everywhere you go. Near temples, they grab your items and run up to the tree, a tall tree, and you need to wrestle to get that back. They want to find food in there. So, and you don't try to pet monkeys in Sri Lanka. They can attack you. They are not used to being pet because people abuse them, throw stones at them and try to chase them away, don't give any food, so they are abused. They are not friendly. Unless it's a monkey that is adopted by, snake charmer, and they also have monkeys because they make monkey to dance around in front of groups to make money. So the monkey is dressed in a gown or something and they perform these dances. But those ones are friendly because they are adapted by humans. But monkeys are very, very possessive that they can attack you when they scratch you. Then you have to go to hospital to get tetanus injection. And they attack you because they always have their babies with them. As a group, it's their responsibility. Like you see monkeys eating on the ground and they hear some abrupt sound. They grab whoever the baby are near them and they're up the tree. When they go up the tree already, then only they exchange babies. That's what they do. So culpability, that they are responsible for the baby near them. Just grab whatever the baby is near and then go up in the tree and then they exchange. This was your baby, give me mine.
And elephants also take care of.
Yes, elephants have the same sensitivity. If the herd has one baby, it's the responsibility of all the elephants. Don't go near them. You will be beaten to death. And the thing that because my mother's hometown has, also my own hometown has elephants. But my mother's case, like one of her brothers or uncles or brothers, because we don't have a very good relationship. They don't visit us, so my mother stopped visiting them. But I do visit every time I go to Sri Lanka. But I don't remember the story. But one of the relatives, I would say, was attacked, and the elephant had a memory of something done by this man. That's why they say elephant-like memory. For 60 years, they would remember that this is the man who did this. When there's an opportunity, they will kill that man and will not allow any humans to go near. So they would pick branches, grab branches and cover the body and will stay around, guarding the body for 3-4 days, as if the man has really died.
And what?
To make sure the man has really been killed and taken the revenge of. So what you see in what's the animal activist group called PET? No. PETA. That they post pictures, nice pictures, but when they post things when elephants and these animals not abused, nice things. But in villages they are abused. Firecrackers go up, and elephants also have something called alivedi, guns used for elephants. So they are always wounded by these. And also lots of elephants get killed by trains. They don't know.
Derail the train?
Yeah, the train goes and they are standing there, they don't know where to move. They get hit
by the train
and die, heavily injured. So things like that. But in Japan, turtles, that small ones, they got killed when train rails were installed, but then they decided to make a little underway for turtles to go.
Like a tunnel?
Like a tunnel-like thing that they can walk by.
And that's for certain highways too.
Yeah, let me show
corridor
that, if I can find that. Turtle way in Japan.
And some of them, I think the bats or something, some of them can't, oh, look at that, yeah. There they go.
That. This. So that's our responsibility to care for them. So they go. They're not killed.
That could be a problem.
That could be a problem. This won't be a problem.
What if the train is fast?
Yeah, if you are willing to watch something, elephant hit by a train, well, some of you may close your eyes. Also in India, see train hits elephant in Ambanpola is a town in Sri Lanka. But this is right before lunch. I don't know why I showed this to you. See this and that. There's, you see their skin dragged and like that.
There's a train derailed right now.
It's also dangerous for humans because when you hit an elephant, you can get derailed. And here's the train. See this elephant here? So badly injured. They try to, because there's no rain in some areas, so the trees are not blossomed and no fruits, no green to eat, so they attack villages. So anyway, sorry about that. Next sentence. Yeah, this one.
Don't beat monkeys with your hands.
Yeah. Anybody? You don't beat monkeys with your hands. Do you want me to do that?
I'll do it. Nobody's jumping.
You're not supposed to.
I was trying to be fair and let it.
Not supposed to beat monkeys.
Probably shouldn't use your feet either.
Yes. Yeah, just don't beat monkeys. We have 2 more sentences to go and then new lesson. Those are nice yoga pants.
Thanks.
I saw them on Amazon.
You gotta get a pair.
Huh?
You gotta pick up a pair.
I ordered something from India and I never liked it. It's like a drummer's clothing.
These were like $8
Really? That cheap?
on Amazon.
Oh. What are they called? Yoga pants?
Yoga Thai fisherman pants.
Well, I saw, but that thing, on the top, no, but that's why I did not pick it.
Oh,
It's for fishing.
And the colors did not match.
Oh yeah, don't go on the road.
Don't go on the road.
Buffalo will chase after you.
Which monkey are you going to use?
Oh, let's help him.
Copy? Is it copy?
So,
Is that right?
na. Don't is na. Beat. Okay, you is, well, you don't beat monkeys. So it's you singular or you plural?
singular.
How do you say?
It'd probably be plural, unless it's like somebody got caught beating somebody or beating a monkey in the past.
I would say it's either singular or plural. So then you put you in both cases. Let's try both, right? You say tuang and you say tumhe. It could be any of that. Because the sentence did not specify.
Beats was...
Beat. Paharati.
Yeah.
But with second person plural or singular, you have 2 formats here. Or is it,
I'm just writing down what I know. So,
actually, we need to go to past tense. No, present tense, right?
present tense.
It could be past tense. Because beat, beat, beat.
Well, eats is present.
What's past tense?
Don't is present.
Beaten?
Don't is present.
The don't is
would be
present
did
already.
is past. but
Oh, yeah.
is present.
Yeah.
We said do not.
Oh, so don't be is present. So then this is present tense. And then you go find present tense.
Paharati. Monkey.
I want to show it to everybody. Oh, no.
Is it Varana? Monkey?
No. There.
Vanari?
Yeah, here.
English is
So,
Vanari.
Tuan,
Some people have.
this doesn't help you.
No, that's not.
Yeah, like that.
Present.
This format on page, what's the page here? Page 8. Pahara
It's kind of like hands.
si or pahara da.
It's a near.
Either one of those. Pahara si or pahara da.
Just finished happening.
Well,
Why? Because it's second person. Singular or plural, because we are now trying both. Paharasi for second person singular, paharata for second person plural. Tha, T-H-A. So monkey is plural. If you say kapi, it's an E ending.
so it would be,
E ending accusative plural is kapayo or kapi, kapayo, one of those. Say kapayo. Yeah. So with your hands, hat is ending masculine, so hatte bhi.
Atebe.
Yeah.
B-H. H-A-T-T.
B.
I-G-H.
B-H-E.
Like AD here or AD, ablative. Or actually instrumental plural, AD, because you are using hand as an instrument. Hattevi. So how do you make that full sentence? So let's use the tuang first. Tuang hattevi, because you also have both hands. Kapayo na pahara si. Then you have plural tumhe hattevi kapayo na paharata T-H-A T-H-A also there T-H-A in the center. Any questions?
Could you do it without the U because the U's in parentheses?
Where?
Does that
like on the sentence itself in
Yeah.
the book, this is like that.
so does that mean it's like optional?
Oh, yeah. Hattevi kapayo na,
So
so yeah.
these are,
Parentheses. Yeah, you can.
So it would start out, you would just,
this would be like on a sign as you go through the woods.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Pleasure. Next. Okay, what's the next sentence? The leader brought a lion from the mountain. Any leader leading this sentence? We will help.
I'll go.
Okay?
eraser.
Yeah, it's easier. I use that all the time.
You know, if we did our homework like this, it would be a lot faster.
As a group, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay as long as you are learning the method.
Right.
So the leader brought the lion from the mountain. Let's say from the mountain first. Mountain is Giri, and then from the mountain is
Girinha.
Giri,
Girimhi.
like Agni. So let's find
Girimhi. Girimha.
Agni, like from the mountain is like here. Ablative, like Agdina, like Girina, Girimha, Girisma, any of those.
Okay.
We can use one. Girina or Girimha, no problem.
Okay.
Ha,
Oh, got it.
ha,
Yeah.
Girimha. So that's done. From the mountain is done.
Yep.
A lion.
A lion.
See her. It's a her ending masculine.
Sihang.
Sihang, very good. Sihang, accusative singular. Okay. The leader. Adhipati, right? Adhipati. It's just Adhipati. Nominative singular. And then brought. It's past tense. Aharati. So, aneti, that's another one. Aneti.
Anasi.
Because third person singular,
And
rhyming with
yes,
third person singular past tense. Anesi. A with long A. N-E-S-I. So the full sentence then is Adhipati Girimha Sihang Anesi. Any other way to put it? Adhipati Girimha Sihang Anesi.
I had Haringsu.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahara
Oh,
is-
yeah. Okay.
I think that's what I
It
put
can
too.
be Ingsu, it should be singular.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I did. There we go.
If you say Adhipati Girimha Sihang Ahari, right? What is that? Let me show you. No. Brought, this one.
Ahari.
Ahari, brought.
Ahari.
Yeah. So it's Ahari, third person singular, any of that. Ahari, Ahari, Ahari. No, Ahari and Ahari, just the two of those.
Okay.
Isn't Anesi?
Anesi is what we used,
Yeah. Okay, so you're just saying the other version?
other version. Thank you, well done.
You did a good job.
So, are you ready for the next lessons? So this is a different form of declining path to protect verbs of the seventh group that we mentioned in our previous lesson, like pala. Do you remember the seventh group? Maybe I should show it to you once so you... Is it here or after this? Yeah, this is the seventh.
Right, yeah, the confusing group.
There. Not here. Not here. Yeah, this is. the seventh. You see, when you say what we are looking at is Pali, right? That A is the side of the seventh group. You see that? So that's why they say the verbs of the seventh group are differently conjugated. And I is also something you see. I, like that. That's the character of the seventh group. A-I. Why? How you see that? They are in this form. Oops. I try to highlight E and then I. Yeah. So they are differently conjugated. Third person singular is palesi, palai. Is it different from that? It is, right? Otherwise you will say apechi, pechi, something like that. You are not going to do that. So you have palesi, palai, and third person plural is palesum, palayum, palayingsu. Second person singular is palayo, and second person plural is palayit. First person singular palaying, palaying, plural is palayimha, palayimha. And the following are similarly conjugated. Maresi, killed. Jalesi, kindled. Desesi, preached. Anesi, brought. Choresi, stole. Pujesi, offered, respected. Nesi, carried. Thapesi, actually it has to be thapesi. T with the dot. Kept. It's putting something somewhere. Chintesi, thought. Pilesi, oppressed. Kathesi, told. Patesi, dropped down or felled.
What would present tense or kill or future tense?
We will go to future tense today.
All these are past
Present
tense.
tense is
I was just curious.
mareti. Mareti.
Okay. I was just trying to imagine how it's conjugated in my head.
Mareti, marenti, maresi, marete. But in past tense, maresi, marayi, maresum, marayum. That format.
Okay.
Same, no difference, like as the present tense that you learned before. So we have more sentences coming. Oh, we did that, right? Moreno, manche, sunisitnis. Yeah. Oh, we did personal pronouns also. Both of these. Here is future tense. Yay. See, when you see issati, like issa, issanti, issa there too, issa here too, issa here too, issa again here too, and issa there too. All that then is about future tense. Pach is the root, pacha, conjugation of pacha, to cook. Future indicative, it's active, not passive. So when you say he will cook, but ti is still there, right? Ti, like pachati. But here you want to add issa in between. Okay, let me show that. What's the present tense of root pach? How does the present tense ends? It ends with T, right? So, pach is the root. Pach, T. Is the first group. Just forget about that, that's not important. Pachati is the present tense singular. So, pachati means he cooks. And then you want to convert this to future. So between pach and ti, you add issa.
So infixes.
What's it?
It's an infix, right?
Infix, yeah. So it's pachissati. Got it? Yeah.
Oh, just thumbs up.
Oh, okay, thumbs up. And you know, T is indicative of singular. You want to say plural of it, then you will say pachis santi. Unti for plural. Pachis santi. But some people try to put anti to the plural of the past tense. Why is that? Because you thought you needed to say plural in there too. But for plural in the past tense, did you see anything like that here? No, because for the plural you already have a different format in the past tense, right? When you say insu, utta, when you see those, then you know it is the past tense. You don't try to add unta to get the plural in the past tense. Okay? I'm not sure if everybody was listening to that.
I have questions about this. Questions? If you read a little bit further, then you will see the following are conjugate similar for go, eat, carry, live.
Oh, where?
Right there.
Here?
Yes, carry, go, eat, carry, live,
Yeah.
and then do, see, feel. Okay. So now, if you go back to page 16 on the book, I don't know, maybe 16, 17, and then there is a group of verbs like go, take, give, eat, carry, do, bring, run, brought, sell, sit, sleep, and so on on the past tense.
Like this?
Right. Okay, so my question arises here is that some verbs are the same, but some verbs are not in those both groups.
No.
So you cannot make the leap of faith saying that all of the one here is in the past, and when you conjugate it in the future, it's the same group of verb.
Yes. It could be, but he's
It could be, but
giving something.
but in this in Pali it is not.
Are you talking about the set of words he used?
The set of, let's just say,
It could be any. That he used the freedom perhaps to just use the similar ones to indicate the future, so you see the difference from past to the future.
because if you look at this one, there are 7 groups of
Yeah.
verb for the past.
No. Where is the 7
With
groups?
English, we have, what do they call them?
No, let's stop here first. For 7 groups, it does not apply to just the past. It applies to any sentence.
I see. Okay. So in another word, if there is a verb that belongs to the 7 group of the past, it will be later on when we conjugate it in the future, that would be in the 7 group, the 7 future tense
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I just want to
So
get
seven-
the system clear in my mind.
The groups apply to all the tenses, past, present,
Gotcha.
future. So, this is the thing about the author saying 7 group, it specifies in your mind that it applies to the past tense only. So he shouldn't have said. But he needed to say why it is different. That's why he pulled from 7th group. So I had to show that to you.
Yes, so if it's in the 7th group in the present, in the past, it'll be,
So
Also in the
you want to
future,
put it into the present tense?
so
Yeah, you go there and do
it
that.
follows through all the tenses, basically.
Yeah, you will say
If people stay
paleti,
the same.
paleti. That's one. Not with this. And then palenti, palesi, paleta, palema, pale. Paleni, palem. And then palayati differently. Palayati, palayanti, palayasi, palayata, palayami, palayama. I think we had that given with the here. So he has given 7th group. Paleti, palenti, palesi, paleta, paleni, palema. And then palayati, palayanti. This is also in the 7th group. So he uses two bases, pale base and palaya base. I don't know what page this is, 13 here, but it's before this when he talks about 7th conjugation in the present tense. So now you know conjugations are applied to every tense, present, past and future. So let's go to our future tense lesson. Here. Can you repeat after me? So pachissati. He will cook.
He will cook.
Te pachissanti.
They
They will cook.
will cook.
Tvam pachissasi.
Tvam pasisati.
You will cook.
You will cook.
Tumhe pachissatha.
Tumhe pasisatha.
You will cook.
You will cook.
Aham pachissami.
Aham pasisami.
I shall cook.
I shall cook.
Mayam pachissama.
Mayam pasisama.
We shall cook.
We shall cook.
And then you say following. The following are conjugated similarly. Kamissati, he will go.
Samisati.
Bunjissati, he will eat.
Bunjisati. He will eat.
Harissati, he will carry.
Harisati. He will carry.
Vasissati, he will live.
Vasisati. He will live.
Dadissati, he will give.
Dadisati. He will give.
Karissati, he will do.
Karisati. He will do.
Passissati, he will see.
Pasisati. He will see.
Bhayissati, he will fear.
Bhayisati. He will fear.
See, read that part. All verbs given in the present tense may be changed into future by inserting issa between the base and the termination and dropping the last vowel of the base. Example, bunjati, bunj, the vowel drop, issati becomes bunjissati. You only need to read a little bit and it answers all your questions.
Oh, there it is right there.
So then you are also here at declension of masculine nouns ending in E. You are still in masculine nouns, okay? So this is E. Pakhi refers to bird. So now if you find anything ending in E and it's declined like this. Nominative vocative, Pakhi. Please say that.
Pakhi.
Plural, Pakhi, Pakhino.
Pakhi. Pakhino.
Accusative, Pakhinam, Pakhin.
Pakhinam. Pakhin.
Pakhi, Pakhino.
Pakhi. Pakhino.
Pakhina,
Pakhina.
Pakhidhi,
Pakhihi.
Pakhihi,
Pakhihi.
Pakhino,
Pakhino.
Pakhisa,
Pakhisa.
Pakhina,
Pakhina.
Pakhina,
Pakhina.
Pakhimha,
Pakima,
Pakisma,
Pakisma,
Pakhibi,
Pakini,
Pakhihi,
Pakini,
Pakhini,
Pakini,
Pakhimhi,
Pakimi,
Pakhisming,
Pakismi,
Pakhisu.
Pakisu,
Some of the similarly declined are Hathi, elephant,
Hati, elephant,
Sami, lord,
Sami, Lord,
Kuthi, leper,
Kuti, leper,
Dathi, tusker,
Dati, tusker,
Boghi, elephant, serpent,
Mohi, serpent,
Papakari,
Papakari,
evildoer, Digha Jivi, this Digha Jivi, possessor of a long life, Sethi, millionaire, Bhagi, sharer, Sukhi, receiver of comfort, happy. So that's how my friend named the dog, actually, Sukhi. Manti, minister. Kari, elephant. Sikhi, peacock. Bali, a powerful person. Like Bala is power, so like Bala we discussed yesterday, Bali is someone who has powers. Sasi, moon. Also you found in masculine endings that Chanda is also moon, right? Chakti, possessor of an umbrella. So who is Chakti here? She is. Well, this is to say that someone, so that man who has an umbrella, instead of saying that, you say Chakti Puriso. Puriso, the man who has an umbrella. Mali, one who has a garland. Sarathi, charioteer. Like Purisa Dhamma Sarathi, it's a word used for the Buddha, one of the 9 qualities of the Buddha. Gani, one who has a following. Because Gana means a following. Because Sangho, Gano, Ganacharyo is how they describe the 6 teachers in the Buddha's time. Buddha also had Sangho, Gani, Ganacharyo, had a community. Gani, he is an owner of a group. Ganacharyo, he is also a teacher of a group. So that way you recognize someone as a big teacher who has a huge following. So Gani, one who has a following. Somebody yesterday asked about something to chant before sleeping. Right? I'm going to show that to you. This one. I hope I find the correct Pali.
Could you post this in Slack too, please?
I'm going to.
Cool.
Slack is going to explode.
Actually, it's already in Slacks.
Oh.
Well, I posted a chanting book long time ago.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
If you go there, there is correct Pali in there. This one. This is designed by me, and
It looks nice. It's like
Yeah.
easy to read, you know?
yeah, this is better. So Itipiso Bhagava, thus indeed is the Blessed One, Arahang, accomplished, Samma Sambuddho, fully enlightened, Vijja Charana Sampanno, endowed with wisdom and virtuous conduct, Sugato, well gone, pure in body, speech and mind, Lokavidu, knower of the worlds, Anuttaro Dhamma Sarthi, unsurpassed, charioteer of untamed men, Sattha Deva Manussanam, teacher of gods and humans, Buddho, awakened, and Bhagavati, blessed. So you can say that before bed. If you want. So you kind of put your palms together if you want, or if you are wrapped up in the winter, you don't. So Oh, then you can say all these if you want. Then I suggested Jayo Munindasa. I think I have a translation of that.
We're at lunch.
Yeah, but this is to oh, my blog spot. Where is it?
And scroll up, and then click the suggested search.
I did it in Italy, so it's in somewhere there you will find the translation of Jayo Munindasa. Maybe I posted well, I had posted a word-for-word translation of Satipatthana Sutta for you. Here. So, Jayo Munindas Subodhi Mule Aho Simaras Parajayo Hi Uko Sayum Deva Ganapasanna Etena Satchena Jayasutuihang. Victory of the Lord of Seers at the root of the wonderful Bodhi tree. It was Mara's defeat. Exclaimed the group of Devas delighted by the power of this truth. May I be victorious too. Jayasu Tuihang or Jayasu Maihang. If you say Maihang, it's to me.